You're a lot like her, you know. The other Olivia. She has trouble sleeping too when there's an open case.
It's not the case. It's the evidence from Lincoln's murder.
No evidence is evidence in and of itself.
What if our mole is covering his tracks? Then it would have to be someone pretty high up on the food chain.
As we started to work together, we realised they would probably actually like each other. The writers had put it there for us to play with, but Anna and I played with it. And we actually found out, yes, they do actually get on well, despite the fact that he, you know, called her Mata Hari and her gender and all that stuff. So then we had a wonderful scene earlier where she comes in and flirts like anything with him, and embarrasses him, and he tries to be cool and he can't be.
I really got to you, didn't I, Walter? Did you ever consider that perhaps it's because you enjoyed having me around?
But this is gorgeous when, in the episode we're talking about, where he's able to help her in a very kind, touching way. It's a beautiful scene. I've not seen the scene. I remember shooting the scenes. I thought they were beautiful. This strange father-daughter bond that exists between Olivia and Walter. And Walter really is the only father figure in the show.
If you had to do it all over again, would you make the same choice?
If you had asked me that question a few months ago, the answer would have been no. But now that I have met my adult son, I don't know that I'd do anything differently.
Well, it's easy to say, isn't it? Oh, well, if I'd known what I know now, I wouldn't have done that then. I don't know. It's significant, but it's not unusual that people or characters behave in this way. You could ask me a question, I could answer those very words to a number of things, over the last 20 years. Easily. So, yeah, well, if I'd known what I know now, I wouldn't have done that.
Don't judge him. No one can be certain exactly what they're capable of, how far they'll go to save the ones they love. I know this more than most.
There's a beautiful wisdom in that, Be careful how we judge. Just be careful. If you're going to judge people, be very, very careful how you judge it, because you don't know what their reasonings are, you don't know. And you certainly don't know how you're going to behave in those circumstances. It would be a great thing if we could get this through all of us to say, how about we do a whole day of not judging? Wouldn't that? I'm not saying don't have opinions, but don't judge. It would be fantastic, just for a day. I wonder what it would do to the energy of the world. So, just the wisdom there, don't judge him too harshly. Because Walter realises that he did pretty well what any parent would do under the circumstances, and what Walter indeed did.